Hey everybody, it's Ed Champion with Big Thunder Marine. I'd like to welcome you aboard the 34 fountain Thundercat. Cat market's been extremely hot over the last about 5 years, and the fountain boat is no exception. Reggie was known kind of as the cat killer back in the day, and then here we are with the fountain cat. This boat is equipped with Mercury Racing 500Rs. It can be set up with Mercury Racing 300s, 400s, or 500s. It's a custom ordered boat. Again, as Big Thunder Marine, we always keep at least one boat in stock at all times. You can get on the boat, touch, feel it, demo it, ride it, and then we can order exactly what you want. This boat's set up with like blue, silver, black graphics, but we can do as wild on this as you want. If you want a white boat, you want to go totally custom, you have a painter that you like to use, it's not a problem with us. We can work with you and build exactly what you want. If you want it to match another boat, you have a cruiser, you're not sure about the outboard cat, you've never been on one, you see them on the lake, you think you might want one, and you want to try one. We have fountain demo days, we have open houses. All of our sales guys here at Big Thunder are happy to talk to you about boats, happy to get you on a boat, and happy to demo a boat. We have a delivery captain that can take you out on the boat and run you in this boat. Cordell loves running this boat in particular, so it's not a problem to get you on the water if this is something you think you want to do. One of the major issues is with the outboard cat is the speed and the inexperience of some of the drivers that are interested in them right now. You see them out on the lake, you see them running around, but insurance is kind of an issue with them. So we like to talk to you a little bit, do a boating resume. We have a lot of guys that have a lot of car experience, a lot of high performance car experience. They may have ran tracks, they may have raced, maybe drag raced. That still does not help you a lot when it comes to boats. Boats are a different animal. So we like to get with you and talk about the insurance up front. Make sure we're not setting you up for disappointment. We get with an insurance company, we talk about insurance, theoreticals, making sure that you can get insured. We have a guy come in, Trace Martin is one of them. A day in the classroom, a day on the water with your boat, after we know that you can get you insurance. The 500s maybe aren't a beginner's motor, right? Super powerful motor, 1,000 horsepower. This boat's capable of speeds of over 120 miles an hour. So on this particular boat, maybe you want to start out with 300s. That boat will run about 100 miles an hour, easy to insure. And then after you got a couple years under your belt, we do have a 40 fountain cat we're working on. By that time, you'll be ready for the 40 fountain cat. You can move up to a bigger boat, bigger horsepower. This boat, I built, custom built for the showroom. This boat is set up kind of like a lot of center consoles. You pick out all the interior colors, the logos, the stitching. This is all cool touch material. This boat in particular is set up with double row of seats. The first set of seats in the cockpit, obviously the windshield is a nice job keeping the wind off. The second row, pretty good job keeping the wind off. And then the rear seat on our cat is raised up off the floor a little bit. So it gives you a good vantage point out the windshield. You can see what's going on. 3 across back here, but it is a little windier back here. So this is very popular with the 4 seating, double row here, back seat. Comes with a built-in battery charger, all the RGB lighting you see. The boat can be customized any way you want. You want a different interior. I've built them before without putting the double row seats in. I had a customer that wanted this more of an open area. Weren't gonna take a bunch of people on the boat. So we can actually leave this set of seats out. You may see that boat now. Justin Keefe has been running that boat. We are adding the seats into it. They're not in it yet, but you can see some YouTube videos of that now. It has some storage areas on the side, USB chargers, and then we get to the cockpit of the boat, the helm area. The helm area of the boat has a nice dash, helps with the sun on the large Garmin screen here. You can add another vessel view on the passenger side. There's a vessel view on the driver's side. The controls are in the middle of the boat. Someone could sit in the passenger side and throttle while someone drives. Fusion head unit's mounted in the dash. You can also control it from the Garmin screen, or the passenger can control it. These seats are actually on sliders as well, so they're adjustable, and there's footrests underneath the dash. Again, on fountain, the steering wheel does tilt, so you can get comfortable over in the driver's seat. Digital shift and throttle, trim on the dash and trim on the handle. This is a boat that we would take you out and run with you a little bit, get you comfortable with it before we turned you loose. Again, we can sit you with Trace Martin and get you in some classes if you need some classes. If you're interested in the 34 Fountain Cat, get with one of our sales associates. We'd love to build you a boat.